Welcome to Weirdsville Weekend. I'm Craig Dalrymple, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm a solo artist, and this is my online show, my virtual concert. So let's get started. Now, the first song is I wrote this, and it's the theme song, the official theme song for Weirdsville Weekend. Here it goes. Welcome to Weirdsville, doo-wah-oo. Welcome to Weirdsville. Welcome to Weirdsville, doo-wah-oo. Welcome to Weirdsville. Welcome to Weirdsville, the wonderful world of weirdos. Welcome to Weirdsville, doo-wah-oo. Welcome to Weirdsville. Welcome to Weirdsville, doo-wah-oo. Welcome to Weirdsville. Welcome to Weirdsville. All right, you fucking weirdos, listen up. Now let's get one thing straight around here. Here in Weirdsville, we're looking for a few good freaks. Welcome to Weirdsville, doo-wah-oo. Welcome to Weirdsville. Welcome to Weirdsville, doo-wah-oo. Welcome to Weirdsville. Welcome to the wonderful world of weirdos. 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 Yes, welcome to Weirdsville, the official theme song of Weirdsville Weekend. So, Weirdsville Weekend is a free, online, worldwide music festival that's a celebration of weirdness. And I'm the founder of Weirdsville Weekend. I'm also the promoter. I'm one of the admins for the Weirdsville Weekend Facebook group, and I'm also an event host for the festival. And I just want to do a shout out to my co-event host and my fellow admin, Alexander Vibe. Thank you, Alex, for everything you've done. And I really appreciate all that you do for Weirdsville Weekend. All right, thanks, man. Now, this next song is kind of a celebration of weirdness, too. Now, just putting it all together, organizing Weirdsville Weekend inspired me to write this next song, and it is called Weirdos of the World Unite. And here it goes. And just to let you know, this is an audience participation song, so I really encourage you to sing along and sing it loud. Okay, here we go. Weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo. Weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo. Weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo. Sing it. Weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo, sing it loud, weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo, sing it proud, weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo, weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo, weirdos of the world unite. Yes, weirdos of the world unite. I'm a weirdo too, and I'm a weirdo, and I'm proud of it. Okay, so this festival is a celebration of weirdo pride and promoting good times and fun times and creativity and positivity and unity in the worldwide weirdo underground music scene community. All right. So coming up next, and that song you just heard is a new song. I just wrote it this year, 2025. And now we're going to go from my newest song, my latest song, to my oldest song, the first song I ever wrote in my life. I wrote it when I was 11 years old in 1975, 50 years ago. It blows my mind, but it's true. But it still sounds pretty cool today, if I do say so myself. And this song goes out to all of you Land of the Lost fans out there. It's called The Brain Smedley Loss. Marshall, Will, and Smedley on a routine expedition, and then the greatest fart ever known. Ooh, high on pot, it struck their tiny raft and flushed them down the toilet. To the brain Smedley lost. Doo, doo, doo. To the brain Smedley lost. Lost. Ding, 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 ding. And now, a word from our sponsor. Brain Barrel, the unique brain softener and brain washer. 9 out of 10 mad scientists recommend Brain Barrel over the leading brand. So don't have a hassle. Go to your nearest haunted castle and buy Brain Barrel today. All right, Brain Barrel. Wow, those two songs were like my first two songs that I ever wrote in my life, and I wrote them for a movie that I wrote the screenplay for and starred in, called Bob Evans Down on the Funny Farm, back in the summer of '75. Okay, so let's go back to 2025, and this song is a song for the President of the United States, Donald Trump. It's called Donald Trump is an Asshole. I don't know, but I've been told Donald Trump is an asshole. I don't know, but I've been told Donald Trump is an asshole. Donald Trump is an asshole. Donald Trump is an asshole. Asshole. All right. Okay. And here's a good segue from that song. This next piece is a little spoken word piece written by the Dead Kennedys. Why are you such a stupid asshole? Would you really like to know? Well, you went to school where you were taught to fear and to obey. Be cheerful, fit in, or someone might think you're weird. All right. Now, this is a festival. It's a virtual festival. It's an online festival. But I encourage you, to get into the festival spirit and drink your beverage of choice, okay, and have your snacks and your drinks and have whatever you want to smoke or not smoke. You don't have to do any of those things, but if you feel like it, enjoy it, have fun with it, or you could be totally sober and enjoy it too. But this next song, you got, I think you know by now, you can tell I have a sense of humor that comes out in my music, okay? And this next song is definitely not meant to be taken seriously either. But it's called Get High, Get Drunk, Get Laid. Okay? This is another one of my original tunes. Here we go. Get high, get drunk, get laid. Get high, get drunk, get laid. Hi ho, a get high, get drunk, get laid. Get high, get drunk, get laid. Get high, get drunk, get laid. Hi ho, a get high. Get drunk and get laid. Okay, moving right along. I just want to say this is another song that I feel like saying this. I can't resist saying it. Let's get this party started, right? I mean, let's really get this party started. Do you want to party? It's party time. We gonna party. It's party time. Do you want to party? It's party time. We gonna party. It's party time. 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 Woohoo! Yeah, it's party time. 45 Grave. That's my one cover song that I'm doing. The chorus of that song. I love that song, and the chorus is my favorite part. So I couldn't resist singing that. And I just want you to know that, yes, this is day 2 of the Weirdsville Weekend. And day 2 is horror punk death rock. And you may be thinking, where's the horror punk and death rock? Well, guess what? It's coming up real soon. I'm doing a special tribute. Well, so to speak, it's really a celebration of the 40th anniversary of my horror punk band, my dead horror punk band, death rock band, Lurking Fear, that I was the singer and frontman for in Columbia, Missouri in the 1980s. We formed in 1985, and I'm going to be singing some songs by Lurking Fear coming up real soon. Now, this next song is, I guess you could call it like you could call this next tune a horror lounge song, okay? You'll see what I mean. And this song goes out to H.P. Lovecraft. I dedicate this song to him, and this song also goes out to all you Love Boat fans out there, too. All right, here we go. Death, terrifying and old, coming near. It's the killer mold, the Lovecraft. Horror is so much fun, the Lovecraft. Something scary for everyone. Set a course for Cthulhu, your mind on a new nightmare. And death won't hurt anymore. It's a sailor's scream on Cthulhu's shore, the Lovecraft. Horror is so much fun, the Lovecraft. Something scary for everyone. Set a course for Cthulhu, your mind on a new nightmare. And death, life's sweetest reward. It's the elder gods on Innsmouth shore, the Lovecraft. Sci-fi is so much fun, the Lovecraft. Something scary for everyone. Set a course for Cthulhu, your mind on a new nightmare. And death won't hurt anymore. it's the Ancient One. On Cthulhu's shore, the Lovecraft. Horror is so much fun, the Lovecraft. Something scary for everyone. Welcome aboard, it's death. Death. Woohoo! Yeah, the Lovecraft. That's actually, out of all the songs I've written in my solo career, that's one of my personal favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you having a good time? This is, I hope so. Hello out there. Hello to all you weirdos of the world out there. I hope you're having fun. Thanks for joining me. Now, just so you know, I'm not performing this live. This is pre-recorded. All the artists in Weirdsville Weekend are doing pre-recorded music videos for the festival. Okay, but I will be joining you in the live chat. And this is going to be premiering on October 25th at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So I'll see you then. Okay, I'm seeing you now, and I'll see you then. Okay, so coming up next is, now speaking of H.P. Lovecraft, I have with me a book. You can see it there. This is the H.P. Lovecraft, The Complete Cthulhu Mythos Tales. And there's Cthulhu there on the cover. And he's actually green, but they made him gold, or partially gold there for some reason. But you get the idea. And I have a particular quote that I'd like to share with you. It's my favorite H.P. Lovecraft quote. And it's from The Call of Cthulhu, which is my favorite H.P. Lovecraft story. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Okay. Whoa. All right. And that leads us right into what I was telling you about before, the lurking fear section of my set, my opening set. Just so you know, I am opening for horror punk death rock day 2 headliner Lesbian Bed Death, and I am super excited about opening for them. It's quite an honor to open. They're from the UK, Stoke-on-Trent, England. So, yay, Lesbian Bed Death. And stay tuned right after my show, Those Monsters from New Orleans, Louisiana. So let's get to the lurking fear. Now, I'm going to start off with, it's a lurking fear medley, okay? Just so you know, the first song is called, we always started every show we ever did in the 80s, which is the only time we were ever together, and that was that decade, from 85 to 87. So we'd start every show with what we called Born in Fear, which is me doing a spoken word, and then there was an instrumental. And the spoken word is from Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. And Mary Shelley quoted this particular sequence from this epic-length poem in her novel, Frankenstein. That's going to segue right into Dirge, the introduction to spoken word intro to Dirge, which is a song that I wrote all the lyrics for Lurking Fear. And then we're going to go into the full-length Hanging Out with the Dead, which was one of my personal favorites by Lurking Fear. So let's get to it. All right. Like one who on a lonely road does walk in fear and dread, and having once turned round, walks on and turns no more his head, because he knows that a frightful fiend doth close behind him tread. Now the nightmare begins. The body lies in the casket, flesh rotting in the soil. But the wounds and scars live on. I see faces haunting me. I hear voices calling out to me. Ah! The good friends I seem to have around are always somewhere 6 feet underground. They don't say much, but they're always there, which is more than I can say for you. You don't even care. It's when you start feeling so alone, a lot of people don't even bother their phone, never knowing what life is really about, just watching each other sit and pout. Getting pissed off, you argue and shout, don't bother me, I'm just hanging out. Spending your time playing head games, go ahead if you want to lead your pain where they won't spend time with a bunch of fools. You think so great, so totally cool. Just when a friend will remind me around when I'm happy or feeling real down. Unfortunately, you're too wrapped up in yourselves, so don't even bother. Just go to hell! Hanging out with the dead people. 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 Down in the cemetery, the ghosts are flying around. The skeletons are dancing. The vampires are back for a midnight snack. It's when you start feeling so alone, a lot of people don't even bother their phone, never knowing what life is really about, just watching each other sit and pout. Getting pissed off, you argue and shout, don't bother me, I'm just hanging out. Spending your time playing head games, go ahead if you want to lead your pain with a bunch spend time with a bunch of fools. You think so great, so totally cool. Just when a friend will remind me around when I'm happy or feeling real down. Unfortunately, too wrapped up in yourselves, don't even bother. Just go to hell! Hanging out with the dead people. 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 Down in the graveyard. It's Return of the Living Dead. They're back from the grave and ready to party. And guess what? The zombies are having a brain barbecue. It's an all-you-can-eat special. And your brain is on the menu. It's when you start feeling so alone, a lot of people don't even bother their phone, never knowing what life is really about, just watching each other sit and pout. Getting pissed off, you argue and shout, don't bother me, I'm just hanging out. Spending your time playing head games, go ahead if you want to lead your pain where they won't spend time with a bunch of fools. Think so great, so totally cool. Just want a friend to remind me around when I'm happy or feeling real down. Unfortunately, too wrapped up in yourselves, so don't even bother. Just go to hell! Hanging out with the dead people. 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 Brains, brains, brains. Okay, there you go. That last tune, Hanging Out with the Dead, what a fun. That's a song we actually had teenage punks slam dancing to that one back in the day. Okay, so I hope maybe it inspired some of you to dance today too. That's cool, if that's the case. So coming up next, this is, now, my band Lurking Fear, I at the time, we referred to ourselves as a punk rock band, as a death rock band. Later, looking back on it, we call ourselves a horror punk band. All of the above. But the thing is that we were also what you could call a Lovecraftian horror punk band, because the name of our band is from H.P. Lovecraft's short story called The Lurking Fear, and it ended up becoming his first published book, The Lurking Fear and Other Stories, which was published posthumously. So we have some Lovecraft influence, not only in the name of our band, but also in some of our songs. We have a song called Innsmouth Bay, Edge of Identity, and which I'm not going to sing, but I am going to sing one of our Lovecraftian tunes. And it's called Something in the Basement, which is fitting because I'm coming to you from Bloomington, Indiana, my home, the home base, world headquarters of Weirdsville Weekend. I mean, yes, the headquarters of Weirdsville Weekend is Weirdsville, the weirdest small town in the world, in one reality. And in another reality, it's Bloomington, Indiana, USA, my hometown. And this is my home and my basement. And so it's fitting that I sing this song. It's called Something in the Basement. This goes out to my Lurking Fear bandmates, Dan Ross and Timmy and Artie. Okay, I'm dedicating it to them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something in the basement. What could it be? There's something in the basement waiting for me. There's something in the basement waiting to scare. There's something in the basement. I'm not going down there. The mold is growing all around the rafters. Living in this house may be a big disaster. Taking my life over, making it my master. I think something's living in my wall plaster. Wah! There's something in the basement. What could it be? There's something in the basement waiting for me. There's something in the basement waiting to scare. There's something in the basement. I'm not going down there. If these dreams I have keep on growing, I think my madness surely will start showing. Friends will come around thinking that I'm crazy. I think that the mold is trying to get me. Wah! There's something in the basement. What could it be? There's something in the basement waiting for me. There's something in the basement waiting to scare. There's something in the basement. I'm not going down there. When I moved in this house, my soul I sold to that white moss, to that horrible mold. Now I hear it pounding on that locked basement door. I guess this is it. I'm not living here no more. Wah! There's something in the basement. What could it be? There's something in the basement waiting for me. There's something in the basement waiting to scare. There's something in the basement. I'm not going down there. All right, something in the basement. And I am something in the basement. So thank you all for joining me. I've got just a couple more songs left to do for you, and then we'll wrap things up here pretty soon. But this next song, I have to say, in many ways, it's my favorite song that I've ever written. And I wrote it for Lurking Fear. It was originally a stream of consciousness, and then I wrote the lyrics down for our album, which we recorded in 1987. Now, the Lurking Fear album was originally released on cassette. It was remastered in 1998, released on CD, and it's now available, okay? You can listen to it anytime, 24/7, for free on the Internet Archive, okay? Which is a website. If you do a search for Lurking Fear, the band, you'll find us, and you'll find our album. And almost all of the songs from our album are on the Internet Archive. Okay, so here we go. This song is called Werewolf. It's one of those songs open to interpretation. It has you can mean a lot of different things to different people. Okay, and it certainly means a lot to me. So here it is. It's a spoken word piece, but it also has some singing. Sometimes I feel like a caged animal, tortured and trapped within a vicious, oppressive mess we call modern civilization. I hate feeling so alienated and alone. I've got to reach out. I've got to get the poison out. I've got to find a cure for this disease. But then I find that there is no cure for this disease. I finished a hard night's work and left the mental hospital walls for the last time, stepping outside into the shadows, walking through the trees. I look up into the darkened sky, brilliantly illuminated by the moon. The moon is full and bright tonight, shining down upon us all with her beauty and power. There's magic in the air. Moonbeams penetrate my consciousness and touch my soul. The moon speaks to me. Suddenly, it's all so clear. I need to transform, metamorphosize, shed my old skin so I can grow and develop a new one. Get in touch with my primal origins. Give way to animal urges. I'm going to break free and run wild. I don't need these clothes anymore. I'm just going to rip them right off my body. Getting hairy, getting scary. I want to run naked through the hills, forests, and streams. I'm set loose. I'm a savage beast. I'm a madman. I'm a monster man. I'm a wolf man. I am a werewolf. Ow! Ow! I've got to make a change, and now I feel so strange. I'm gonna be a werewolf right now. Ow! I'm gonna be a werewolf. Now I'm a freaking werewolf. I'm gonna be a werewolf right now. Ow! Ow! Rawr, rawr, rawr. All right, folks, that was Werewolf. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I've really been having fun. I hope you're having fun too. I hope you're enjoying the show. And this is on my YouTube channel where I recently added my 100th video, DIY video that I made to my YouTube channel. So if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe for free to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. And I've got all kinds of things planned, new videos in the pipeline that are coming up in the near future. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, now it's at the point where it's time for my last song of my set, my opening set. And this is speaking of my 100th video, my 100th video on my channel is this next song that I did recently. Here in September is when I'm recording this, and I just recorded recently Swamp Thing, which is a Lurking Fear song that I did to mark the 40th anniversary of the formation of the band. And it was always one of my favorite songs of Lurking Fear to sing, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Now, just so you know, this song has spoken word. We were not a typical punk rock band or a typical Lurking Fear. It was not a typical horror punk band. We did all kinds of weird stuff, okay, like a lot of spoken word. I hope you are into that, because that's you're going to hear a little bit some more spoken word. And this spoken word was written by the legendary graphic novel and comic book writer Alan Moore. He actually got, and a lot of people may not know this, but he got his start in the 80s writing for DC Comics, specifically for Swamp Thing. And then he went on to be the writer and creator of The Watchmen and lots of other things, but that he's well known for. So this is a song I'm going to dedicate this to all the fans out there, all the Lurking Fear fans, who have stayed with us for 40 years, and also for all of my solo artist fans as well. This is for the fans. Okay, here we go. Swamp Thing, Alec Holland, man of science, bio, restorative, formula, secret, government agent, spies, sabotage, explosion, fire. Alec Holland dies. Formula, mix, together, and Swamp Thing is born. It breathes, it eats, and at night, beneath the swirling ground fog with luster of vaporized pearl, it dreams, while tiny predators stage a nightmare ballet in the sharp black grass. It is a living thing. It has a soul. It has a face. And at night, you can almost see it. Swamp Thing, Alec Holland, man of science, bio, restorative, formula, secret, government agent, spies, sabotage, explosion, fire, Alec Holland dies, formula, mixed together, and Swamp Thing is born. You can stare into those places where the evening has pooled beneath the distant trees and glimpse an ambiguous shifting of the darkness. Something large and slow, its heavy movements solemn and inevitable with a clotted, sodden weed that forms its flesh. Its skeleton of tortured root creaks with each funeral pace, protesting at the damp and sullen weight. Beneath their sockets, its eyes float like blood poppies and puddles of ink. Swamp Thing, Alec Holland, man of science, bio, restorative, formula, secret, government agent, spies, sabotage, explosion, fire, Alec Holland dies, formula, mixed together, and Swamp Thing is born. You can stand alone in the blind darkness and know that were you to raise your arm, reaching out to its fullest extremity, your fingertips would brush with something wet, something supple and resilient. There's something moving. This is the place. You shouldn't have come here. This is Swamp Thing's domain. Bang, 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 bang. Swamp Thing! You are the Swamp King. You make everything creepy. Come on, Swamp Thing. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, Swamp Thing. Thank you, everybody. Good night.